Okay, we're back again with Sports Tonight. Thanks for joining in. I'm Austin Okonakpan. On the show tonight, we'll take a look at some of the games played in match day 19 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. 17 goals were scored in that one. No away win. So home team said, look, we will do all we can to get the results. Also on the show, we'll take a look at week 4 of the Nigeria Women's Football League. What a story we have. We have an away victory in that one. And of course, we told you that Aisha Falode will be talking to us on ways we can develop women's football in Nigeria. Walk with us as we talk about that. And also on the show tonight, we are monitoring what's going on in the UEFA Champions League. Is Juventus taking on Barcelona? And can Borussia Dortmund go to Monaco to do what Monaco did to them at home? We are monitoring all that is going on in the UEFA Champions League. Serena Williams just appeared and told us she's 20 weeks pregnant. So all you fans of Serena Williams, she might just be away from tennis for quite some time. And it's for the good of it, though, you know what I'm saying? So we'll also talk about that one tonight on the program. We'll also find out what's going on African sports in Nigeria, the military that are involved in sports, the FCT FA Cup. What's the story? What level are they playing at the moment? We'll give you all those updates because it's Sports Tonight on Channels TV. And you know that this show is designed for you. We keep telling you, don't just watch the show. Come, let us play for the love of the game. We want you to talk to us. Talk about anything. We're here for you. Let's make it fun. On Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook channels-sports. You can send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. All our top stories can be found on our website, is channelstv.com, and on YouTube, /channelswave. You can download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phone, and your Android phone. Someone is saying, how can we do that? Go to m.channelstv.com. Download the app and be part of everything that we're doing tonight on the program. It's so simple. m.channelstv.com and just follow the instructions. Download the app and then it's very simple. You will have the app on your device and be part of everything that we'll be doing tonight on the program. Have you told somebody that tomorrow is the deadline for the call for applications for the Lagos preliminaries for season 9 of the Channels National Kids Cup? Are you aware? Just in case you haven't registered, you have just tonight until tomorrow 4 p.m. at the close of business. Then that's it for Lagos State. Call for entries for schools in Lagos State. Maybe, who knows, the team that registered tonight might just go on to represent Lagos at the national finals. The Channels National Kids Cup for catching them young. Just go to channelstv.com and then fill the registration form for the school and the players' registration form. We've asked some questions because this competition has a watchdog that says zero tolerance to age cheats. Yeah, zero tolerance to age cheats. So there is a technical committee that will be sitting down on the 22nd. Tough guys, I must tell you. They will look through those registration forms. They will screen and re-screen, examine, re-examine to make sure that the guys that will be playing are kids under the ages of 13, playing for their primary school team, and of course, obeying the laws, the rules and regulations of the competition. Tomorrow is the deadline day, guys. Tomorrow we'll close shop for call for applications for the Lagos preliminary. So hurry, just in case you want your school to be part of it, you have tonight and then till tomorrow 4 p.m. to be part of the Channels National Kids Cup. Lagos preliminaries. And when it ends tomorrow, the technical committee will sit down, then you will know that we're getting ready for action. Let's talk sports now. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Joseph Mukuzi is back tonight. Joseph, good to have you on the show.
Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Referees are becoming superstars these days. Wow. You know, you look at the quality of their decisions, quite disturbing, I must say. I think it's high time we moved in on video evidence, you know, in order to help curb some of these excesses. Quite frankly, you know, the way they are going about it, it may affect the credibility of the game.
So that's how Joseph will start for us from Gombe to Spain. Referees are ruling. It's okay. Uchiwachiku is back again. Good to have you on the program.
My pleasure, Austin.
And when is that brief, then you know less is more. Let's get on with the show now. And from last week, we'll be talking about the guidelines for the elections into the National Sports Federations. That one we're expecting in June. The Sports Ministry, they came out with some interesting guidelines, and people have been reacting to it. The Nigerian Squash Federation's technical chairman, Bola Mogaji, he says no. He has faulted the new age limits for athletes representatives in the country's sports federations. So he doesn't have any problem with other ones, but for athletes that will represent other athletes in the federation said, no, the age limit is not right. Mogaji believes the players are more knowledgeable in running the affairs of the federations, and that's true because knowledge is everything. So when you put limitations to players not being part of it, then it's really not good. That's coming from the technical chairman of the Nigeria Squash Federation, Bola Mogaji. Let's listen to him. Let him explain some more. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Limitation of players representative, I think it's not too good. Somebody's not more than 30 years. That could be people that are above 30 years and that can still contribute seriously. I hope they will look into it. There shouldn't be age limit to players representative. They should look at the performance and what that particular person can put into. It's going to be better now. The director of sports are not handling it. Then it used to be very political. They just bring someone political person that does not know the interest and everything. But this time around, we know who our sponsors are. We know those who are dedicated to the game. And we are already talking to them. By the grace of God, squash will come back to its normal position.
Bola Mogaji is the technical director of the Squash Federation of Nigeria, and he says, look, no, the age limitation to these new guidelines is not nice. So yeah, I want to get you talking. Was it making sense?
Well, Austin, I think Mogaji has given it a different twist. You know, there are a lot of issues.
That's right.
One of them was, you know, if you are the president of an international body,
that's right,
that you are not, you're no longer eligible, you know, to continue to head the federation in Nigeria.
If you've served 8 years.
You've served 8 years, you know. So a lot of issues, but he has taken it from another aspect.
That's right.
And I mean, 30 years that a player must not be more than 30 years to be eligible, you know, to represent the same players, the group of players, in that federation. I think it's not proper. You know, when you look at it, some players, you know, are even much in their prime, much better.
Yeah.
When they are over 30. We have seen athletes that have performed so well in their sports above 30. So what you have done is to reduce the quality of representation, you know, for these special people, because the athletes, for me, are the reason why you have a federation. And if you need somebody to represent them, that person must be the best.
That's right.
Irrespective of whether he's below 30 years. So I think the restriction is not appropriate.
That's right. Joseph, that one has a very big question mark on it, because what Mogaji is saying that these guys have proper knowledge of the game than some of the administrators. And for squash, that a 60-year-old man can even still be active, then there's a big question mark.
You know, this ageist ideology is quite archaic and retrogressive, quite frankly. It's wrong. You know, when you look at it, it's not just the age that you're talking of the age of the ideas of the person.
That's right.
You know, the person must be somebody who should be able to contribute. So this idea of putting a cap on it, as if that is the level of wisdom. Once you get to this level, you can no longer contribute. It's very restrictive. We shouldn't embrace this kind of ideology in this 21st century. We have players who I'll just remembering the likes of Haruna Quadri and, you know, who Shago Toriola. Are you saying that such a person,
for instance,
and represent, they cannot speak, or they don't have the wealth of experience or knowledge about table tennis? What else do they need to? I mean, these guys are veterans. He's been to more than 5 Olympics, and you want to disqualify him on the basis of what? It's just wrong. There is no place for a mindset of this nature in the 21st century. We should just let it go.